So yesterday my wife was turning on the light on this ceiling fan behind me and the chain came out. Now I've never dealt with this before, but you and I are going to deal with it today and we're going to learn together, shall we? So I started by taking off the lampshades, right? Most people know how to do that. You just loosen these screws and you pull the shades right off. I took all the light bulbs out and of course I made sure the light switch is in the off position. Then I undid the screws that are in these holes right here. There's 3 of them on this particular model. 1, 2, 3. And this whole assembly came down. Now this particular chain goes up in through the middle, through this little grommet right here. So I unscrewed the grommet, which was attached on the other end to this electrical switch right there. Now I tried to take this electrical switch apart to see if I could just put the cord back in, the chain back in, and I could not. So we're gonna have to go to the hardware store and pick up a new switch and chain assembly. Electrical department. Here we go, and we're looking for a switch that looks like the kind that we had. As Chip would say, success. The app crashed and I lost a bunch of video footage here, but basically I removed this piece that you saw in the previous clip and I replaced it with the piece that I bought from Lowe's. And then I just sort of smushed it all together, pushed it all back up inside, and I tightened these screws back up right here, these screws. Of course, I did one more thing, and that is wiped off the top of these blades. They were dirty. Now, the interesting thing about the piece that I bought from Lowe's is that it had an extra wire on it, and it's for a newer fixture. You see, this is probably like a 20-year-old fixture where the fan is on a separate switch than the light. My wife got this little crystal ball, disco ball looking thing, so she knows which one is the light switch. So it's not a factory original part, but here's what we've got. We turn on the light and we've got essentially 2 off positions and 2 on positions here. And then of course we have 3 fan speeds, high, medium, low, and of course off. I guess off is a speed too. But this switch was made for a newer fixture that actually has the fan and light all in one control. So one of those ones where you pull once for the light, twice for light and fan, and 3 times for just the fan, and then another time for off. However, it does work. Isn't that right, Hannah Montana?